Hello everybody and welcome to Valley Life. I am Rich Krebs, and a lot of your businesses out there in the Valley depend on weights. I'm not talking about the time it takes for the customers to walk in the door. I'm talking about weights for measuring things. And what do you do when those scales are broken down? I got the answer, LSI Scales. Mr. Dan Sullivan, how are you, sir?
Great, thank you.
Good. I'm really excited to have you here, actually. You know, with everything ag in the Central Valley, and of course there's a lot more to it than that, we got to weigh everything. We got to know what bushels are. We got to know what tonnages are of all of our agricultural products. That's what you do, and a lot of these people, they depend on getting proper weights, and if things are broken down and they don't have anywhere to turn, it could be weeks before they're up and running again. You make sure that doesn't happen.
That's right. All you have to do is just give us a call. If you have a problem with one of your scales, just call us up, come down, or bring your scales in here, or we'll actually go out to your facility. Okay. So you just one call, and that's it. We'll take it from there.
Now, there's a lot of different scales, obviously, from things, you know, in a bakery that's weighing grams that have to be super precise to something that could be, you know, a pound or two because they're weighing a 5-ton truck. But big or small, you guys can handle it all.
That's right. You know, everything from a small scale, like you said, to the brownie makers in the area, or to a truck scale. Maybe someone has a truck scale out there and it's broken down. We can do overhauls. We can fix it. So sometimes they think, oh, our scale's broke. We need to fix something. You know, what are we going to do? We're going to buy a new one instead of that $40,000 investment. Let us give a try at it. You know, we can help you out with that.
Well, Dan, back in the day, you know, you had this big old powerful spring and they'd put some weight on it, it can compress, you could measure the distance right there, and it was pretty simple. Now load cells have gotten so complex as to how they digitally manage weights. You really need an expert to fix something like that if you got something that breaks down.
Well, the good news is we still service those old scales, those old mechanical scales. And a lot of customers, like I said earlier, you know, they don't have the money to go up and to spend in the new one, you know, the new digital technology. So we fix those old mechanical scales and even the new scales, like you said, the digital stuff. So
you talked about having, you know, some guys come out if they can't bring something in, but I'm noticing with mobile units and a lot of the trucks you've got here on site, there are people available. So it's not like there's going to be a backlog again. You guys are pretty quick about getting out and helping people.
That's right. That's our main focus here is a service. You know, so it's pretty much a one-call solution. You know, you call us and we'll go right to your facility. Sometimes the facility will call us when they have a scale that's been red tagged by the county. It's like it's been broken, so they can't use it anymore. So they give us a call, we go out there to their facility, we do the service on the scale, we take care of the placing and service of a new scale if they need a new scale. It's a one-call solution.
So you even have sometimes you will have other replacement scales that they can actually put into place right now so the business is up and running while you repair another one.
Yeah, that's a great thing because like earlier, you know, when we were talking about their scale, that's their cash register from their, that's right. Right. Some of their businesses, they can't go without a scale. So we have some in stock. We go ahead and that's part of our service. We give them a scale in the meantime as we fix their old one.
Okay. Well, Dan, with a little bit of business that I've had with scales in the past, I know that when the calibration, you know, when people are trying to figure out what the weights are, there's those ghost measurements in the middle where it is absolutely perfect up to 97 pounds. From 97 to 103, not so good. 103 to 147, perfect again. You can help to eliminate some of those little markers in the middle that aren't exactly perfect.
Yeah, right. Sometimes the scale may be drifting because of maybe a load cell went bad or maybe there's a bad connection in the scale. That's what we do. We're a specialist. So let you guys worry about your business. Let us worry about your scale. We'll take it.
I did notice in checking out the website, too, there were some really unique products as well where they will be weighing things as they're coming down a belt. There's rollers going on, and it's also measuring compression in the belt. People might not even have an idea of some of the solutions that are out there. When they call you, you come in, and maybe you're fixing an old thing to get them up and running again. You may have a new solution for them that ends up making their business even more streamlined.
Right. Well, that's another part of our business, other than service, is going in there and giving a custom, custom application for their business. Because, like you said, there's so many different businesses out there. There's so many different kinds of companies out there. We service all of them. So it's our job to go out there and listen to the customer, understand what they want, and then try to find the most economical solution.
Now, are you open most days, too? It's not like you're just 2 days and call us then and that's all we got.
Well, you know, what a beautiful thing about being based on service is we don't charge overtime. It's something we don't agree with, and so you can call us 7 days a week, 24 hours a day.
You know, a lot of businesses too, Dan, they put one number on the side of the truck, and you got to call that, and sometimes if anything's down, that doesn't go through. You put multiple up, you know that you're not only going to reach a business, you may be reaching a cell phone of one of the service managers, so they're out there and right on it. You really pride yourself on making sure that you're available.
That's exactly right. Well, that's one of our biggest pushes is customer service, and we want to be the scale provider for our scale company. So, you know, that's it. One call, and like I said, we'll take it from there.
Now, Dan, any way that someone else can get more information too, I noticed that you got lsiscales.com. There's probably just a ridiculous amount of information online. If people want to take a look at it right now and say, okay, I didn't even know they did that, to find out how you can help them.
Right. Well, there's another number they can call, 559-446 1022, and they can get right through to us there and ask us, and we can have a guy come out and do like I said, a one-on-one with the customer, and we can walk through their facility. We also can go out to a company and go through all their scales at no charge, and then show them what they need.
So Dan, it's kind of exciting today because you're rolling in a bus. You got you have a huge array of scales that people can actually look at too, which gives them business solutions. Not to mention, pretty darn good lunch.
Yeah, you know, that's a good thing that we're doing for our customers here. We're actually we got in touch with one of our manufacturers, and they're going to bring us a big bus.
It's on its way.
Yeah, it's going to be here today. So we want everybody to come out. We're actually having a barbecue for our customers as well. And on this bus, you know, you can send out your managers, and they can come on the bus and they can look at every application. There's tons of scales, all capacities, load cells, you know, platforms, bases, every kind of scale there. It's incredible. It's incredible.
So if your business depends on the weight, don't wait. Get down to LSI Scales. I'm telling you what, the bus is going to roll through. They're going to have the barbecue rolling. It's going to be amazing. Lunch and a business solution. Make it happen. Don't go anywhere. More Valley Life coming up right after this.